Good morning, Rockets. It's Friday the 13th.
Finals start next Friday, and this is the final show of Rocketvision for the 2004-2005 school year.
And we thought, what a better way to end the year than with a show dedicated to the class of 2005.
And to make it even better, we're coming to you live.
Because we are airing live this morning, our show will be longer than usual. Teachers, if you need to get to class, feel free to turn us off at any moment.
But if you can spare a few moments, especially for those seniors in your class, please stay tuned.
Now for a brief explanation of what you should expect this morning.
We are here live, but our stories are pre-recorded. As we switch from live to tape, you'll see a blue screen for a few seconds.
When we come back from tape to live, you'll see a black screen for a few seconds, and then you'll see us again.
So without further ado, let's get started.
Do you remember elementary? How about middle school? Our crazy styles or things we used to do for fun? Well, I went on my last quest to find out what some of you guys thought was cool while we were growing up.
Because I used to be a slacker, I decided to do a story on how getting involved changed my high school life forever.
I've learned a lot throughout my life. There are many things I know now that I wish I knew then. I took a look at what some of you had to say.
As everyone knows, high school is one chapter in our lives. As we get ready to graduate, a lot of us are wondering what we will miss most about high school.
And don't forget, don't get impatient when you see the black and blue screens. We'll let you know when the show is over. See you in a bit.
There's no one in town, I know. You gave us some place to go. I never said thank you for that. Thought I might get one more chance. Now what would you think of me now? So lucky, so strong, so proud. I never said thank you for that. Now I never had a chance. May angels lead you in. Here you meet my friends. On sleepless roads, the sleepless go. May angels lead you in.
Remember all the things that were cool when we were growing up? How we would get entertained by just about anything? I will never forget the alley gear light-up shoes, tops, pogs, goosebumps, and of course, the original Power Rangers.
Well, to me the coolest thing growing up was getting to wear Ninja Turtle, Batman, and Superman, and tidy-whitey underwear.
The coolest things when I was growing up were the games like tetherball and the tops and marbles.
My favorite thing when I was growing up was the cartoon, like Attack of the Killing Tomatoes, or what was it called? The Thundercats.
Our senior year is come to an end, but that doesn't mean we have to forget all the things we did when we were younger and our senior years. This is Erica Arroyos reporting for Rocketvision.
I hated my freshman and sophomore year. Yeah, I played volleyball, managed the basketball team, but I still had no pride. It was like having Kool-Aid without sugar and pancakes without syrup. I always talk bad about this school. It wasn't until the end of my sophomore year that I decided I needed to make a change. I joined Student Council. Student Council is an organization that reaches out to both students and the community. After joining, I decided to get even more involved. I ran to become treasurer for the junior class. Being treasurer made me love this school. It made me realize that this is my home, so make the best of it.
I hate this school. Stinks.
When people talk bad about the school, I'd get mad. I'd ask them what's wrong with the school and what they can do to make it better. It's us that makes the school and not the school that makes us. Always willing to make the best out of my high school years, I joined cheerleading. As a squad, we decided to break the tradition of drama. This task was well fulfilled. Before, I didn't care about school, and now I'm so involved that my mom's always on my case. Yeah, always on my case. My hard work did pay off. Yes, indeed, making a change did make me a bigger and better person. Who would have thought me of all people, would get all urban girl? Use my situation as an example. Get involved. You only have one chance to be in high school. What will you do about it? This is Anna Marie White, reporting for Rocketvision.
When we first came to high school, deep down, most of us barely knew anything about the real world. It's amazing to see how much we've all matured in only 4 years. I'm sure that there are a lot of things that we know now that we wish we knew then.
All right, one thing I wish I would have done is I would have done more school activities. I mean, because there's so many opportunities out there, we just let them pass us by, and you know, I just wish I would have done more school activities for all you underclassmen. You know, just take advantage of it, because I mean, there's the only thing that's going to happen bad. I mean, is you don't like it, you get out of it. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? I mean, so just, you know, go for it. If it's not for you, then don't do it. But that's one thing I wish I would have done more, is get more involved in things.
A few of the things I know now that I wish you knew then are that each year goes by faster and faster, especially senior year. To do as much as you can because there's never enough time, to be careful how you pick your friends, to cherish the friends you have, and to be open to meeting new people.
I wish I would have known that what college I wanted to go to my freshman year so I could start planning for it and start looking for the financial aid I needed to do that. I always knew what I wanted to do, but the college thing is what is getting me now. So that's what I wish I would have known my freshman year.
What I wish I knew now that I didn't know back then was getting into college, like just being prepared for college all around. I didn't know basically anything about college, and now there's so many different choices, I don't really know what to do.
I have mixed feelings about high school. In one instance, I wish I could stay because high school is a lot of fun for me. But at the same time, I'm excited about the new things I'm going to encounter, finally being out on my own in the real world. Overall, I can't say that there's anything that I regret about high school. And I can honestly say that I'm proud to graduate with the class of 2005. This is Larry Otero reporting for Rocketvision.
I laughed at all his words. I thought he was a bitter man. He spoke of women's ways. They trap you and they use you before you even know. For love is blind and you're far too kind. Don't ever let it show. I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, the can such a pretty show to steal your heart away. The backstage back on earth again. The dressing rooms are great. They come on strong and it ain't too long, but I make you feel a man. But love is blind and you soon will find you're just a boy again.
Well, seniors, it's been a great year. Through the ups and downs, we've all made it through. I went around school asking seniors what they were going to miss about high school, and here's what they had to say.
What I'm going to miss most about high school is having only 2 real classes. I'm also going to miss seeing Miss Wiggs, Griffin, and Mr. Wofford every day.
What I'm going to miss about high school is all my friends, you know who you are, walking down the halls, you know, doing, I'm not going to miss book reports and all that stuff. But yeah, walking down the halls, my teachers, you know, stuff like that.
Going to miss most about high school is seeing my friends every day, going to the games with them, talking about what happened on the weekend, performing at the games, and basically just hanging out with them and not seeing them every day.
I'm gonna miss all my friends, all my teachers, all of my administration, and of course my little sister. And I wish her the best of luck next year, and hopefully she does really good. And everyone who helped me out these past 4 years and made it memorable, and they were the best 4 years of my life.
Class of 2005, we will be walking in just a few weeks. So good luck to everyone. I will miss you all. Be safe and have a great summer. This has been Vanessa Aguirre reporting for Rocketvision.
Welcome back.
We're halfway through the show and there's still lots more to come.
That's right, Claudia. But before we introduce the second part of our show, let's take a few seconds to talk about something every senior must have.
And that's a senior slideshow DVD. This is what it looks like.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So, Nessa, what does the slideshow have?
Well, Larry, it includes the senior slideshow itself. It will have a copy of this show, the senior superlatives, and all of the senior portraits. I can honestly say that this is the best senior slideshow ever.
So don't forget to come up to room M225 or talk to any Rocketvision member to buy your copy today.
The slideshow is so great, we want it to be a big surprise at graduation.
That's why you won't get your DVD as soon as you order it. You will need to order your DVD and pick it up on graduation day.
I'm sure everyone graduating with us did something amazing throughout their life here at Irvin. Guess what though? Those are going to be the biggest memories you'll have here, and I took a look at some of them.
And yes, guys, high school is over, but it's not the end of the road. In reality, it's the beginning. I asked a few seniors what they'll be doing after high school.
Memories are the best thing we have. I've had the privilege to be in flags, dance, cheerleading, and I was honored to be your prom queen. Memories I will never forget. My story will take a look at some senior Rockets who share their most memorable moment.
And we also didn't want to leave you without sending out some of our special Rocketvision goodbyes. Let's take a moment to look at all those stories, and afterwards we'll be right back.
Years from now, most of us will remember the things we did in high school. Some did sports, cheering, stories for the school news, or dance. But who are those who did the activities to fulfill their high school life, and what did they do?
I've been in girls basketball, student council, and photo club.
All I did was band.
I was in choir for 2 years.
Actually, I didn't do anything in high school.
On my freshman year, I played volleyball, and last semester I was at the illusions team.
People who did stuff and people who didn't, do they have any regrets?
I think I would have regretted it because I don't think I'd have the friends that I have now if I hadn't been in them. And also I think that's what my high school memories have been based on.
Well, I've met a lot of people and had a lot of things that I wouldn't experience if I wasn't in band.
No, I enjoyed my high school life.
No. Everything was cool and
Regrets? I regret a lot of things. A lot of things I could have done and a lot of things I shouldn't have done.
Part of the high school experience is participating in things you never imagined yourself doing. Once you reach your goals, you feel a sense of accomplishment. You make new friends and become a better person. That's what high school memories are all about. To the class of 05, no regrets. This is Grace Guillen reporting for Rocketvision.
This may never start. We could fall apart and not be your memory. Lost your sense of fear, feelings.
Hey seniors, only 2 weeks left until graduation. Most of us will be going off to college, others will be starting the real world early and getting jobs. Well, here are a few seniors who wanted to share what they'll be doing after June 2nd.
After graduation, I'm going to stay here at home. I'm just going to go to UTEP. And I think I'm going to major in either something in business or accounting, something like that. And I'm going to try and keep a job while I do that, but I don't know how that's going to be. And to start off, I'm going to try to live at home.
Planning on going to UTEP. I'm going to be majoring in civil engineering. Probably going to stay at home. And I probably won't get a job my first year, but try and just use up my scholarship as best I can.
After graduation, I'm gonna go to UTEP and major in business or business management. The first year I'm gonna live with my parents, and then I get a job, I don't know where, and then save up some money and then get an apartment afterwards.
After graduation, I'll be going to Virginia Wesleyan College. I'll be accepting a full tuition scholarship for 4 years. I'm planning to live on campus, and I'll be double majoring in chemistry and biology. I'm planning to get a job, but I don't know if I'll have enough time, so we'll see.
Whether you're stepping into that next classroom or walking into that first interview, I want to wish you all the best of luck. Hopefully everyone will keep in touch and have much success throughout the rest of our lives. This has been Adam Castillo reporting for Rocketvision.
From the sidewalks, running away from the streets we knew. Sidewalks, like the time we thought.
Most of us have spent these past 4 years at Irvin High School sharing laughter, tears, and creating memories that will be remembered forever.
My most memorable moment in high school was winning first place championships at a flag competition.
And my most memorable moment in the high school was every day you dance, practicing your hardest to give the best performance of your life.
My most memorable high school moment was the trip to Seattle because it was my first time flying out to another city and I went to compete.
One of my most memorable moments was when all of the leadership class had to pull together to do the project reports and do the scrapbook because Ms. Wiggs was sick at the time. So we all had to really work hard and work together as a team to get everything done.
I have a couple of memorable senior moments. The ones that stand out the most is when I got elected into the prom court and a lot of good girls were going for it, and it was the student body that won that pick. So I was really proud of that.
One of my most memorable